And we want to bring you to more breaking news as we look at the nation's capital, where lawmakers are continuing right now those efforts toward a resolution as we're now in day 38 of the government shutdown. FAA mandated cuts are taking effect, and it's all because of airport staffing concerns. 40 airports in the nation's biggest cities seeing a 10% cut in flights. More than 800 flights were canceled overnight, including nearly 60 canceled at Sky Harbor, on top of nearly 50 delays. So our own Adam Minzer has been at Sky Harbor throughout the morning now, tracking the turmoil for travelers all day long. Adam, you just spoke with FAA employees who are picketing now outside of the airport. What are they telling you?
Hi there, Megan. They're just trying to make sure people are aware of all of the different people and jobs that are being impacted by this government shutdown. We're not just talking about TSA agents and the air traffic controllers. We're talking about the people that support maintenance, technicians, cybersecurity, you name it. These are people that are also furloughed or not able to have to still come to work without getting paid. So their message is very loud and very clear that they matter for the safety of the flights, and they're not getting paid, and there could be consequences in the future.
Shutdown just cut our throats.
How so?
Because we're not out looking at airplanes, we're not out looking at pilots, we're busy trying to justify our existence.
And they've been telling me morale is at all-time lows across FAA employees, and what they're saying is it's just hard to feed themselves, hard to pay their mortgage. Rent payments are starting to pile up. They say even when and if the government does reopen soon, they have a mountain of bills to deal with. And then on the other side of all of this is the travelers, is the people trying to get from point A to point B. Anxiety has been so high this morning, people checking this big board over and over again. And right now, this is the arrivals board. So we talked a lot to people leaving, but it's people trying to get here as well that are seeing cancellation, some delays as well. So that's why we're telling people, please make sure you check your flight before you come to the airport. It might have been one of the ones impacted. Other tips, keep the app for your airline carrier on your phone. You'll get the fastest information, most likely there. If you're flying a budget airline, then please make sure also to have a backup ticket. The CEO from Frontier himself saying that you might need to purchase an extra ticket so you don't get stranded where you're going, Megan.
Yeah, that makes sense, Adam. Great advice, especially right now, especially since we don't know how long this is going to be going on for, this government shutdown, and so many people who are just caught in the middle of this. I know we are looking to our nation's capital to try and see if a solution can be met. We appreciate you staying out there. We'll continue to check in with you throughout this hour with any updates as they come in.